devil, the sorcerer known as... What is your name? Hank Morgan. The sorcerer known as Hank Morgan will be burned for the glory of God and King. Hank? That's a terrible name for a sorcerer, you know. Why didn't you choose something mysterious like Darkalon or Helsatia?
Because I told you and that Sir K yours about 1,000 times that I ain't a sorcerer and I don't know how I got here.
He said you try and deny it.
Look, he's got a horse.
And if it were up to me, I would let you go. Live and let live, I always say. It's none of my business if you choose to consult with the devil and all his hellish minions. Just leave me out of it.
Why don't let me go?
Because I am a squire, and it is our proud duty to do whatever it is our masters tell us to do.
What are you, a slave?
No! King Arthur has forbidden slavery in Britain. This is just my place in the world. Kay takes care of me, and in return, I do what he wants and obey his commands.
Sounds cozy. But wouldn't you want to follow your own commands every once in a while? Maybe tell that K to go hang himself?
Yes, I mean no! The very idea. My squiring for Sir K is all part of God's great plan. Please be quiet and let me do my work.
Oh, sure, wouldn't want to stop you from the great business of burning me to death. But say, Clarence, this isn't really a madhouse, is it? I don't know how, but I'm really in Camelot, aren't I?
Yes, of course you're in Camelot. So you finally admitted, do you? You've been ranting and ranting about this being a house of madmen since you awoke. I thought I should go mad myself just from hearing it. What made you change your mind?
Well, at first I thought you were all play acting. Then I thought you were all madmen. And then you served me that stew as my last meal on earth. And when I smelled and tasted that muck, I knew that this had to be real somehow. Not even a madman could eat that bowl of tripe and pretend that he liked it.
I did like it. It was my grandmother's recipe.
Well, sorry, but enough about that right now. So it really is the year 613.
Yes.
And I'm really in Camelot, right smack dab in merry old England?
Well, I don't know how merry it is. Rumor around the castle is there's much trouble afoot. But you needn't worry about that. Very soon you'll be a great big pile of ashes without a care in the world. And I'll be here, feeling guilty.
Guilty? Guilty about what? Oh, about killing me, you mean?
Yes. I'll tell you the truth, Hank.
Just Hank will be good enough, Clarence.
All right, Hank. To be honest, I've never killed a man in my life, and I don't want to start now. I don't even know if I can go through with it.
Well, what would you say if I could solve both of our problems today?
Really? How?
Well, these Camelot folks are right terrified of magic spells, right?
Of course. All of God's children fear the powers of darkness.
And none of them can do it except that old fellow with the beard?
Merlin, that's right, yes.
Then untie me, Clarence, and I'll do a little magic that'll save us both today. Go on, untie me. Trust me.
Very well, Hank. But no tricks now.
My lords and ladies, your tournament of arms is about to begin, but first, this monster in human form has been accused and found guilty of sorcery, consorting with the devil, and defiance against all laws of magic in this kingdom. In a few moments he shall be set ablaze and sent back to hell where he belongs. At my signal, my squire Clarence shall set the blaze himself. Prepare yourselves for the ultimate victory of good over evil.
of this, Kay?
Just destroying the sorcerer. You said I could do what I wanted, so...
I said show mercy, Kay! Is this an example of your mercy? Lancelot, Galahad, free that man at once!
Your Majesty, don't let any of your knights go through any trouble on my account. No fire can harm me or even touch me if I wanted to. For I am the master of hellfire! Ooh.
Merlin, when first we met, this man emphatically denied use of the dark arts he now claims to possess. Do you sense any magic about him?
On that I shall keep my own counsel for the time being, Your Majesty. Watch and see what he does, for by his actions you may best judge what lies in his heart.
Very well, stranger. We seem to be at an impasse. Tell me, what examples do you have of this great power of yours?
Just this, Your Majesty. Your brother's man Clarence here tells me that you folks still need to rub sticks together to create a flame. But that won't answer in a hurry. So I just snap my fingers and... Abracadabra! Did you say that, Your Majesty?
Teeth! Merlin, have you ever seen such power?
Oh yes, incredible. Very, very powerful indeed. Possibly the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known.
Very well, Merlin. We will accept your judgment on this. Very well, stranger. We acquiesce to your superior power. Now, what is it that you plan to do with it?
Do? Why, nothing, Your Majesty. Except for maybe influence you to accept my demand.
Lancelot, you fool! This man has the power to destroy you. Speak lightly to a man with such power. Isn't that right, Master Sorcerer? You seem to prefer a lighter touch.
You're a smart man, Merlin, is it? I don't believe we've been properly introduced, but I'm sure as a brother wizard you wouldn't mind me stealing your handle right off the bat.
Oh no, to be sure, I do not mind at all, sir. What is your name, stranger, and how shall we address you?
The name's Hank. Boss. Sir Boss. Yeah, you can all call me Sir Boss from now on.
Very well, Sir Boss. Now, what are these demands you spoke of?
Just 3, Your Majesty, and they ain't nothing you can't handle. 'Cause you're the head man around here. Number 1, that I be made your new number 2 man right up there next to Merlin himself.
Merlin?
Oh, I see no harm in it, for the moment at least.
Very well, it shall be done.
2nd, that a portion of your castle be set aside for my own private use, and any man or resource that I can get my hands on will be available to me for my, experiments in, alchemy. Yeah, alchemy.
Very well, you shall have that as well.
And finally, I would like you to release this man from your brother's service. I got a mind to make him my apprentice, my man Friday, if you will.
Very well. You may have him Friday or any other day of the week, if you will.
All right, Clarence, you're my man now. And together, we'll run this place.
Arthur, I protest.
Kay, your earlier misdeeds had nearly destroyed us all. Your protests go on deaf ears. Pray you are not treated worse for your foolishness.
Your Majesty, don't be too hard on your brother. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. And besides, the other knights put him up to it. I was there.
Very well, Sir Boss. My brother has you to thank for the good service shown to him this day. Kay, raise a cheer for our Sir Boss.
All hail, Sir Boss.
Louder, Kay.
All hail, Sir Boss!
All hail, Sir Boss!
Thanks, everybody.
Now, Sir Boss, what would you have?
Well, did I hear tell that there was a tournament to take place about now?
Oh, yea, and verily, Sir Boss. And my good people, in honor of our new minister, Sir Boss, would you see a tournament this day?
Huzzah!
Excellent. Well, then, let this tournament begin! Knights to your end! Come.
My lords and ladies, welcome ye here to this, the field of honor, for a tournament of the Knights of the Round Table, and I would introduce to you these fine champions, starting with the first Knight of Camelot himself, Sir Lancelot du Lac.
Huzzah!
Seneschal, Knight, and brother to His Majesty the King, Sir Kay.
Huzzah!
The son of the great and mighty Lancelot, Sir Galahad the Pure.
Huzzah!
Sir Bors de Ganis, Prince of Gaul.
Huzzah!
Dame Enid of Cardiff.
Huzzah!
Sir Dinadan the Merry.
Huzzah!
And Sir Tristan of Lyonesse.
Huzzah! Hey, Ian.
Your Majesty, I would crave a boon of you this day.
Yes, Sir Boss.
Yes, Your Majesty. Let Lancelot speak!
Very well, Sir Lancelot. What would thou have?
My boon, Majesty, is a simple one. It is long since we have all been together. I would prove my worth to remain your champion. Let me face my brother knights in single combat.
All of us?
Really? Why not?
Seems a tall order, but if any man can do it, my money's on that guy.
What say you, my knights?
Aye, certainly. Sure, why not?
Well, the tournament shall be as thus. Each knight shall take the field one by one against Sir Lancelot. Any knight that is disarmed or legally yields the field is immediately disqualified. My good people, cheer on your personal champions as they fight for honor and glory.
Huzzah!
And glory. Let this tournament begin.
The first to challenge, Sir Tristan of Lyonesse.
Huzzah, Sir Tristan!
Sir Lancelot, allow me first to show you, these gathered hereabout and the rest of my comrades, that I am not the inferior they think I am.
I trust you've not grown too rusty in disuse, Tristan.
Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win!
Oh, all of that.
Tristan win! Tristan win!
Oh,
Tristan win!
For me!
Job for
That
Tristan.
was well struck, Tristan.
Thank you. You see, Golden Boy, you can be struck.
Tristan win! Tristan win!
Oh.
Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win!
Oh.
I don't think he can hear us.
Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win! Tristan win! Next time we have to be much louder.
Oh.
Much louder. They can't hear us.
If only Sydney was here.
Sir Tristan yields the field. A valiant effort by Tristan of
Being
Lyonesse.
loud is
The next to challenge, Dame Enid of Cardiff.
Yeah.
Enid, you walked past
He's behind you now.
Enid, you
Oh!
That was a little harsh.
Bigger than you are.
In our defense, someone's bigger than Tristan is too.
Oh. Dame, Dame, win this game! Dame, Dame, win this game! Dame, Dame, win this game! Dame, Dame, win this game!
Strong things do come in small packages.
Dame, Dame, win this game! Dame, Dame, win this game! Dame, Dame, win this game! Dame, Dame, win this game!
valiant efforts.
Well fought, Enid. Cheer!
Yeah.
The next challenge, Sir Boss Gigannis, Prince of Gaul.
Huzzah, Sir
Hope I can't open her.
My goodness, boss. That axe looks heavy.
Oh, it is.
How fast is it?
Oh. Sir Boys, win this war! Sir Boys, win this war! Oh.
Drink with that kidney.
Always watch your back, boss.
Watch your everything.
Sir Boys, win this war! 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 Sir Boys!
You still know how to have a good time, old boy.
Sir Boss yields the field. Nobly done indeed. The son comes to challenge the father. Sir Galahad the Pure.
Huzzah!
My spear, if I may.
This is because I didn't raise your allowance, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's a nice spear.
Why, thank you. It's a birthday present.
Galahad, beat your dad! 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 Oh.
Well done.
Learned a thing or two since you left, Father.
You make an old man proud, son.
We had him.
Galahad, beat your dad! Galahad, beat your dad! Galahad, beat your dad! Galahad, beat your dad! Galahad!
My son, if you don't mind, I'll hang on to this.
Well done. A valiant effort by Sir Galahad the Pure.
Come on, Kay, tire him out for me.
The next challenge, Seneschal Knight and brother to His Majesty, Sir Kay.
Huzzah, Sir Kay!
Here I was afraid I was going to have to fight somebody large and imposing. It's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I know, you don't even exercise. Squire, my shield.
Wisely chosen, my brother.
I figured I'd make one wise decision today. What's that?
Sir Kay, win this day! 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 Sir Kay, win this day!
I'll give you that one.
Very generous. Sir Kay graciously yields to Sir Lancelot. Well done, Sir Kay.
Do you want the sword back now?
Ah,
Lancelot.
Oh, nothing, didn't it?
the last to challenge, but
He'll be well
Sir
defended.
Dinadan the Merry.
Huzzah!
This is right about him, what's right?
Din-a-din, you can win. Din-a-din, you must win. Din-a-din, you must win. Din-a-din, you must win. Din-a-din, you
Oh,
must win.
there we go.
That tick. Oh, wager, do you mean? Oh, nay, Sir Boss. Each of these knights are my truest friends. I depend upon each of them for my protection. It would not be seemly for me to put one above the other for the sake of mere coin.
You're most generous, Your Majesty. Though Dinadin fights like a man possessed this day. I could use any advantage.
Come on, Lancelot. There's no shame in your defeat.
Dinadin, you must win. Dinadin, you must win. Dinadin, we must win. Dinadin.
Rung his bell.
He's good.
Oh. Dinner.
My lords and ladies! The victor of the tournament this day, the first knight of Camelot, Sir Lancelot du Lac!
Cheater!
Dinadin, what is the meaning of this outrage?
Well, you know, you planned the whole thing.
What? Knights, retire. Dinadin, let us not speak in anger, but pray, tell me what it is you think we have done.
Think? Ha! What I think you have done is attempt to humiliate me, to debase me in front of all these people.
And even if we were to give credence to such an absurd accusation, Dinadin, how were we to achieve this difficult feat? Humiliating you, I mean. Although you seem to be doing a fair job of that yourself.
Ooh.
Won't you know, sorcerer? By magic. What? Him. King's new magical lapdog.
Now, just one cotton-picking minute. I didn't do a solitary thing.
I heard you say you wished me to fall, and fall I did not a moment later.
No.
Sir Boss, is it true what Sir Dinadin says? I did hear you speak those very same words, not a moment before Sir Dinadin did take a fall. Was there some magic in your words?
No. I mean, yeah, sure, I wanted him to fall.
Ha!
But there ain't nobody here who said I did anything to make it happen. You did
Merlin?
Arthur, I do not think your new advisor was involved.
Of course he does.
But how will you convince Sir Dinadin?
Sir Dinadin, we agree that any wrongs done to you must be redressed, but honestly, we know not what we may do. What would you have of us, Sir Dinadin?
Forget him, Your Majesty. Dinadin, you baby, I just got here. Don't blame me because you can't stand your own 2
Don't
feet.
speak to me, sorcerer. If you're a mere mortal or a knight, I would challenge you to combat right now and redress my wrongs upon your unholy carcass.
Well, if it's a fight you want, you
Hold!
tin-plated monkey
Hold! Sir Boss, you cannot fight Sir Dinadin. Your powers give you an unfair advantage, and what is more, you are not a knight. It would not be honorable for Sir Dinadin to raise sword against you.
Well, then make me a knight, why don't you?
It's not as easy as that, Sir Boss.
Aye, a man must perform brave deeds to become a true knight. Something exceptional to set him above the crowd.
And there is still the matter of your powers.
I have an excellent idea, Your Majesty. Let the competition between Sir Dinadin and Sir Boss be postponed until such time as Sir Boss is able to fulfill some suitable deed and be dubbed a full knight. And as far as magic is concerned, I think I can speak for Sir Boss when I say that no magic will be used. No magic at all. Am I right?
None.
Sir Dinadin, is this acceptable to you?
Aye, Your Majesty.
And to you, Sir Boss?
You bet.
Very well. My lords and ladies, the outcome of this contest is postponed until such time as Sir Dinadin and our new Sir Boss may retake this field. Until that time, enjoy the rest of your festival day. This tournament is on an end!